Computer. So then, guys, how are we all doing? My name's Tyler Davidson-Joyner. Welcome to this presentation. If you're watching this live right now, cheers for tuning in. Massive commitment. This is being open-minded on a big level. Taking 9 p.m. on a Saturday night, taking half an hour out of your life to jump on a Zoom opportunity call to learn about a business, or if you're in the team, dedicated to learning the presentation. Absolutely awesome. Most people are either out having a few drinks, like we know Sophie was last night, or people are just like chilling, watching Netflix. So great to have you on the call. So massive congratulations to yourself just for being open-minded enough to checking out the Ibuumerang Opportunity. So just a little bit about myself. I've been a part of this profession now for 6.5 years, and you know, I'm not no expert on the industry, but really feel like, you know, I've learned, you know, the right way to do it, learned the wrong way to do it, and truly believe I can help a lot of people, especially with Ibuumerang. This is a completely unique concept and completely different to anything you've ever seen before in the industry. And I know a lot of people say that, and I know a lot of companies say that, but this is truly different, and this is proven to be different. The first ever company in the network marketing profession to use artificial intelligence to help monitor your customer behavior and help, you know, offer things to your customers, not what you think they need, but what they actually showing that they need, right? So this is really, really cool. Just want to you guys understand that we are an ethical company, so we have got a disclaimer. There's no guarantee that you will make, you know, the type of money that you want. Obviously, it takes a level of skill, a level of commitment, developing yourself, getting around people. I'm a big believer in you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. I've just put a Facebook status with that exact quote right now. Literally about 20 minutes ago, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So getting around success can definitely help, you know, uplift and inspire you and give you the connections and give you the motivation and give you the inspiration to go out there and create the life that you want. So understand you're not guaranteed to make a success in this business, but if you develop and understand that, you know, it may take a little time, it can truly give you the life that you want. So maybe you've been in the network marketing profession before, maybe you haven't. If you've not, let's just briefly talk about what it is. Network marketing is where you market a product or a service through a network of people as opposed to the high street stores. That's it. You know, instead of marketing through shopping centers or marketing through malls or marketing through the high street, you're generally just marketing it through a network of people. So instead of a big corporate organization cashing in, you're helping everyday people make a little bit of extra money, and some people can grow it to a really big income. The network marketing profession is an $180 billion annual revenue industry. So this is no small industry. Think about this. The Premier League football, $3 billion a year in revenue. Network marketing, $180 billion. $3 billion Premier League football, network marketing, $180 billion. So this is a big proven industry, but it's time for it to evolve, because the network marketing profession, whether you've been in it before or you haven't, it's just been the same for the last 60 years. It's just been the exact same. And the problem is technology and business and artificial intelligence has advanced so much, and network marketing stayed in the horse and carriage days. So this company is being created by a man called Holton Buggs. So Holton Buggs has been in network marketing now for 29 years, and his story is so powerful. In the first 7 years, he never made more than $500 in 1 month. So he understands, you know, the pain of it taking a long time to grow. But over the last decade, through his persistence, he has become the #1 income earner in the entire industry and the 7th highest income earner of all time in this profession. Made 9 figures, over 100 million in total. His highest check in the industry has been $3.2 million for 1 month. The highest single check of all time, with a residual of income of $1.3 million a month. So them figures might scare some people. You might think, wow, is that really true? You can look it up online. Holton Buggs, the #1 man in the industry. But he understood that the network marketing profession needed to change. So he decided to create his own company called Ibuumerang. 161 countries in 6 months, 200,000 active customers, 35,000 active business builders, the fastest growing company in the entire industry today. The 10th fastest growing company out of all industries in every single sector, the 10th fastest growing today out of all industries. And you can see that in the businessforhome.com website, Ibuumerang, the 10th fastest growing company. So he's wanted to create a unique concept to the industry and evolve it. So he's created the first ever first-class consumer experience, the perpetual residual income builder. So this is the first company to use data analytics to monitor what your customers are looking at. So this is nicknamed the PRIB. And the PRIB is real. This is awesome. At some point soon, the PRIB will be a voice control like Alexa and Siri. So we're really working with modern day technology and artificial intelligence to really boost the industry. So how this works is, imagine Facebook, right? You need to imagine Facebook. You've probably been on it 10 minutes ago, right? Some of you are probably even on it now, right? While you listen to the call. So Facebook has basically been a network marketing company without a commission structure attached to it. Facebook haven't grew Facebook. The consumers, us, have been given a free platform to use Facebook. We've shared our data with Mark Zuckerberg, and he's monitoring what we're looking at. If you ever type something in on Google and then it's popped up on Facebook within 10 minutes, that's Mark Zuckerberg using data analytics to monitor what you're looking at, so he can put things on your newsfeed that he knows that you like because he sees you looking at it, right? Now, what's happened is we've added friends, we've shared our data with Facebook, and Facebook have cashed in. Right? Imagine if you could build the next biggest platform in the world, but actually get paid for it. And that's what we're doing. So in the old model of network marketing, customers pay more and only the strong recruiters win. So if you've been in the industry before, you'll have heard this saying, you know, what we do is we connect to the consumer, direct to the company, and cut out all the middlemen. So the products are better. They don't have all the backlog like a traditional high street store products has. But the problem is that's actually a lie, because a network marketing company still has the same outgoings as a traditional business. We still have to brand products, merchandise, pay warehouse staff, pay corporate team, pay customer service team, pay manufacturers, pay everything. And in order to justify the commission structure, the products have to be marked up at a higher rate compared to if they were on the shelves in a shop. And we've been thinking that the products are in network marketing, so they're more affordable, but actually it's the other way around. And that's why the industry has not been telling the truth for a long time. And only the strong recruiters are winning. So you'll notice in these companies where people are making a lot of money, it's because they're recruiting big. But the problem is in this industry, the vast majority of people come in to make that little bit of extra money. Not everyone comes in with the big goals of making 6 figures a month or whatever, right? And the problem is the industry has been preying on a lot of people and taking advantage of a lot of people who just want to make a little bit extra money. And people are not doing. They're just not, right? So what Holt and Bugs wanted to create is, how can we help the night? Because look, you've got 2% of people who come into network marketing that can do it in any company. You know, you could give them a bottle of water to sell and they'll learn the pitch and they'll sell it, right? They've just got the gift of the gab. Whereas the 98% of people aren't like that. So how can we help them people and, go through our promise and actually help people win on a more smaller level? And sometimes these people can then develop the confidence to then go big, right? But the problem is in the old model is people having to learn a product and all that type of stuff. In this, it's going to be completely different. So we're just connecting people to a platform and the artificial intelligence is closing. So in our philosophy here, we don't sell anything, but there's a lot to buy. So in the new model, in exclusive to Ibuumerang, we only make money when its customers save money. How cool is that? You only make money when your customers save money. Comment in the chat box how cool that is. And how will we bring this vision to the world? It all starts with travel. So travel is an $8 trillion a year industry. And this is just the gateway in. Imagine a big mansion. You've got a big glass door and travel is the gateway in. But in this mansion, you've got all these different rooms of services that you could also offer to people, right? But travel's a gateway in. Why? Travel's a really cool industry to be a part of right now. Just look in Europe. I think we're all on this call from Europe. $4.8 billion a day is spent on travel. That's a big industry. Why? Because of social media today, it's making the world more condensed in people's minds. 40 years ago, you couldn't see an exclusive, waterfront, what's it called? In them really cool villas, that's it, Jody, cheers. Them really cool villas in Maldives, them water villas where it just looks like paradise. You couldn't see that 40 years ago, right? So travel, it was still big, but not as big as it is now. But because you can see really cool stuff like that all over Facebook, it's making people want to go and experience it. So in the minds of the human race right now, the world is so much more condensed because of social media. So travel is continuing to grow and people want to experience the world. But did you understand this? only two companies control the entire travel space: Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. So when you look online right now at Booking.com, Kayak, Trivago, Priceline, Hotels.com, all these companies, there's only actually two companies in travel, the two big marketing agencies, and they're Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. And all these other companies fall under that umbrella. Now, what they'll do is they'll control the price range at a 10% margin. So you could, see a week in Florida for £1,000 on Kayak and see it for £950 on Booking.com and think you're getting a deal. But actually you're not, because Booking Holdings is still controlling it and keeping it within a 10% margin to make people feel like they're getting a deal, but they're not, because BookingHoldings.com is still controlling it. What we've done at Ibuumerang is we've bought a company called Extreme Travel that's been in business for 20 years. Extreme Travel can get behind the curtain pricing on travel. So Extreme Travel are a top award-winning travel agency. You can see some of the awards that they've got on the screen, so they're legit. Delta Vacation Diamond, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, platinum members for FunJet, so this is a company that have got very big awards in the travel sector, one of the dominating agencies, and we've gone and bought them. So what we've done is we've created our booking platform called iGo through Ibuumerang. So when you join the business, you can get up to 70% off the retail prices. As a Boomerang customer, you get up to 35% off. And you've got over $8 trillion of travel inventory online at your fingertips. Now, let's just look at some of these discounts that people are getting when they join the business or when they're just, getting sent a Boomerang code. So look at Expedia here, New York City, 4.5-star hotel, $339 for the night. As you can see here with the iGo booking platform, it's $178 a night. Savings $161. So you're saving $161 a night. And this is the first booking platform to accept Bitcoin as well, which is pretty cool for some people that like all that. Paris, France, you can see a very similar deal. And we don't just offer travel, hotels, we offer rental cars, weeks holidays and things like that. So this is pretty cool. And now what you've got to understand as well is the artificial intelligence is going to upsell everything, which I'll come into here. So you can see the reservation, you can see the savings, and you get reward credits. So every time you book with the iGo portal, you get reward credits that build up. And then, you build up your reward credits and you could use them reward credits to pay for something. Really, really cool. Like a Tesco Club card. Now, as you can see here, again, explore all of the benefits. You've got hotels, rental cars, cruises, flights. Now, look, just to, let people understand this right now, we don't want to over-exaggerate. The only thing that we cannot beat in the marketplace is flights, because flights have got different legislations and things like that, but we can match flights. And you can get the reward credits on your flights as well. So if you're going to book a flight through Skyscanner, you can get it the same price with us, but you can get the reward credits to build up, so it makes sense booking them through us. Rental cars, cruises, weeks, holiday, timeshare, marketplace, homes. Homes is powerful because this is an Airbnb platform, basically what's going to continue to grow. It's not the gateway in a minute, but, what this will start to do soon is people will be able to upload their properties onto this platform and actually have the booking tendencies go through that. Wow, right? So we're getting into the property sector as well as travel. Pretty cool, right? Now, when you connect a customer to this platform, you're not selling all these services. You're giving them a free membership with a no monthly subscription to a wholesale platform, and the PRIB, the artificial intelligence, will monitor and do the selling. So imagine you get someone to go on holiday to Florida, right? You've showed them this deal. They go online through the iGo platform and they book an holiday to Florida. The PRIB will monitor that and be like, hey, let's offer these guys some theme park tickets to Universal Studios. And you get paid for that, which we'll go into. Really, really cool. So do you boomerang? Everyone's boomeranging right now, really up to date. Boomerangs all over stories and stuff. And basically, this is how a boomerang works. So from a customer acquisition standpoint, this is what's really going to change the game, because no company in the entire industry has done this or is doing this right now. We are firmly ahead of the game. So what we do is we send out a boomerang, which is a code, and the philosophy of a boomerang is you send it out and it comes back to you, right? So you send a boomerang out in Goodwill, which is a code. You help someone save money. You get 50% of what people save. So if you help someone save £1,000 on an holiday just by connecting them to this site and they see the savings in the bucket, you get £500 just like that for helping someone save £1,000. How cool is that? So let's give an example here. As you can see, the TSA Travel Savings Ambassador, we get up to 70% off. The Ibuumerang customer gets up to 35% off. So for those of you that are in network marketing, you might be wondering where the actual pay comes from. It's the difference between the TSA member and the customer site. That's where the compensation plan comes into effect. So you send a boomerang out to your customer, they save some money. So in this example, they save almost £1,700, and then £850 comes back to you because you helped someone save £1,700. Really cool, right? So let's give a couple of examples here. So let's just be conservative. You're brand new to this, you don't want to go all in, but you just want to make a little bit of extra money. The average family holiday saving per year with the iGo platform is $600. So if you've got 10 families that all go on holiday once a year, which 95% of people do, whether they can afford it or not, people do it, right? So this is why we need to help people save. So you've got 10 families that are all going on holiday once a year. Average savings, $600. That's $6,000 of total savings. You get $3,000 for that. Cool, right? You get $3,000 for helping 10 families over a year save $6,000 combined. Pretty cool. Just say you want to go a little bit more. Just say you're like, actually, you know what? I've done it for 10 families. I can do it for 100 families. Again, one trip per year, average family booking, $600 savings. That's $60 at $60,000 of total savings for 100 customers. That's $30,000 to you. That's a full-time income in the UK yearly, just for helping 100 families save on the holidays. Pretty cool. Let's just say you want to be aggressive. Let's just say you want to go and serve a lot of families. Again, this is an example. 1,000 customers personally that you've enrolled and brought into this iGo platform, they take one family holiday per year of average $600 of savings. That's $300,000 for you for helping 1,000 families save on their holiday. Pretty cool, right? You're getting paid a large amount of money for helping people save money. Now, let's look at the team builder model, because look, if you've been in the industry before, you understand there's money in helping customers, get on products or get on a service or whatever. In this company, it's awesome because you're getting money for helping people save money. No better way. But let's just face it. We all know that in order to get ahead in anything, you need to leverage. Why is Richard Branson one of the most successful people in the world? Because he's got tens of thousands of people working for him in the Virgin label. Why is Bill Gates one of the most richest men in the world? Because he's got thousands of people working for Microsoft. He's leveraging. If you're an employee and working 8 hours a day, you will get paid 8 hours a day. Imagine if you had 100 employees, 100 people working for you, you're the owner of a company, and you've got 100 people working for you, 8 hours a day, you're getting paid on 800 hours a day's work. So people that are owning the businesses and leveraging the efforts are getting ahead. But what I love about this industry is no one's actually working for you. People are working with you and becoming their own business builder, which is really cool. So let's just give an example here. So if you had 50 team members that all had 10 Boomerang customers each, on top of what you're doing as well, on top of your own customers, so 50 team members that have all got 10 customers each, with a 10% override, that's $1,700 a month. That's a 10% override, and the override can go way higher than that. We're just being smart here. We're just going on the worst case scenario, right? If you had a team of 250 people that have all got 10 customers each, and these are customers that are just going on holiday once a year, that's $100,000 a year. That's a six-figure income from having a team of 250 people that have all got 10 customers each going on holiday once a year. Powerful, right? Let's just be a bit more aggressive with this. Let's just say you've got a team of 1,000 people that have all got 10 active Boomerang customers, 10,000 customers. That's $414,000 a year. And this ain't fake. This is just the numbers. This is just the numbers. And this is based on people going on holiday once a year as well. Yeah, obviously, the people in the business are paying the monthly subscription. However, people from a customer standpoint is going on holiday once a year. How cool is that? And we're just being conservative here, really, because there's other bonuses and things like that. So let's just have a look at this. The direct sales bonus. So as soon as you get started, your first goal is to get other business builders started as well as Boomerang customers. So if you enroll someone in a coach class, you get $20. If you enroll someone in a business class pack, you get $440. If you enroll someone in a first class pack, you get $80, right? And then, so that's just the fast start bonuses that you get for bringing people into the business, which is really cool. You know, you're giving people a life-changing opportunity, so you deserve to be rewarded for it. Then with what's got called the dual team, where you just build a left team and a right team. So if you've been in network marketing before, you've been a part of a breakaway compensation plan on a matrix or whatever like that, this is really cool. You're not going wide and then deep. You're just building two teams and sharing the leg with your sponsor so people can actually place people in your team. That's how it works. Pretty cool. Revolution for network marketing now. So the dual team bonus, you have a left team and you have a right team, and you get paid between 10 to 20% on one of your teams, which is really, really cool. And then the other team, basically, that goes towards other bonuses. This might confuse you, but we'll go further into this at a later date. So how do you get started in the business? So if you want to get a spot in the compensation plan, you can go on standby, which is $49, and then $49 a month. This gives you access to a Boomerang site. You can actually send boomerangs out. You get 25% of referral commissions. You get access to the iDecide presentation in your online management system. However, if you're a keen business builder, understand this. This has got no BV attached to it. This has got no volume. This is just getting a place in the tree, right? You know, so if you really want to go for it, you want to actually get started on a proper system and make an investment. And that's what I love about it, being in the industry now 6 years. I always used to get confused between someone that were a customer and a business builder, because buying a set of products doesn't mean you're a business builder, right? What I love about this is a customer gets access to a platform for free. No monthly subscription, no repeat order, nothing. They just get access for free. But from a business builder standpoint, we invest. We are making an investment. Would you have invested into Uber 5 years ago? Would you have invested into Facebook 15 years ago? Would you have invested into Amazon when we first got started in Amazon? What if the iGo platform becomes one of the next biggest platforms on the planet? What if? And you're here right at the start, 6 months in. And with the credibility behind the team that's running this, you've got to bet your bottom dollar that this is going to be up there. Because these guys would not invent something to tarnish their reputation. They've put a lot of work into this, so this is going to work. So you can get started in a coach class, business class, or first class. So that's $250, $500, $1,000. Now, I know a lot of you might be like, whoa, $1,000 for the biggest pack. I know that might be scaring a few of you right now, but this is a business. You know, if you want to invest into a McDonald's franchise, that's $250,000 up front. Plus, you've got to have $1 million in assets in the bank. This is $1,000 to potentially be at the forefront of the next worldwide global biggest platform where you can build a business in 161 countries. Powerful. So as you can see with the first class pack, you get more boomerangs, you get a bigger percentage on your team, you get more access to discounts yourself with the lifestyle, timeshare, hotels, all that type of stuff. Right? So if you're a business builder, first class is critical. Now, if you're not in a financial position to do that, obviously what we don't want to do, we're here to help people make money and save money, not get into debt, right? So if you're not in a position to do that, then you can start on a lower pack, and then there's a time frame where you can upgrade and go into full commitment mode. But obviously, if you are in the position to get started on the first class pack now, go for it. And then obviously from that point, there's a $99 a month subscription to maintain your business. And people might be like, whoa, I have to pay every single month to maintain a business? Yeah. You know, if you owned a restaurant, what would your outgoings be every single month before you had a customer walk through the door with employees, staff, rent, all that type of stuff? $99 a month in pounds, 75, 80 pounds a month to run a business is small. Right? So you can get started now. You can go to www.iboomerang.com. You can get your sponsor's username and enroll. Or your sponsor can just send you an iDecide presentation that's really, really cool. Kind of like what I've just showed you right now, but interactive, so you can put the figures in and really look it through. The guy on the video has got a bit of a nicer voice than me. As you can tell, I'm from Yorkshire, so I've got a very broad accent. The guy on the video has got a bit of a more posher voice than me, so you probably understand him a lot better. So you can watch that video, and then you can go to the end. And if you click join Ibuumerang, you can literally just follow the details, and that's automatically linked to the person that sent you it. So I'm going to stop the recording there, guys. Stop share, stop recording. How we're doing? Stop recording. And then any questions I'm going to answer. All right, stop recording.